That's plated over the sterling silver, and then we have your gold, which again, all it is hiding the sterling silver, but what you're wearing is genuine gold. So you took a ruby, which is a fine gemstone.
A genuine, beautiful, classic ruby.
This is where you made it fun and innovative, is this triple design.
So this is tiered. Think about a tiered cake. It's the 42nd birthday of HSN. We're gonna celebrate with a tiered kind of wedding cake look, but in genuine gemstone and in precious metal. So what you have here is I've taken the layering challenge out for you. I wanted to make this easy. I talk about layering your necklaces all the time. I always share with you, okay, layer this with layer this. So now what I've done is, and we're gonna show you the back. Actually, Suzanne is being kind enough to show you. This is a big, beautiful lobster claw. You've got a 2-inch extender on here. All you have to do is put the lobster claw wherever you want this to lay on your decolleté, and now you've got all that layering done. It doesn't tangle, it sits perfectly. This is a nod to the Art Deco period. The baguette cuts in the natural, genuine white zircon and the emerald cuts in the ruby were very, very popular during the geometric, linear, graphic part of the Art Deco period in the 1920s. I wanted to take the idea of a traditional gemstone necklace, but take it and make it modern, make it cool, make it sexy, make it exciting. And I think we need to look at it on Kate, because looking at it on a bust is one thing. Looking at it on a human, take a look at this. So I wear this, I sleep in it, I do go to the gym in it, because if you take a look at the actual price of this, it's kind of phenomenal. So you're getting this very, very cool, multi-tiered, whether you choose the silver, which is pure sterling silver, genuine ruby, genuine zircon. The rose gold is 18 karat rose gold over sterling silver. And then you have the same thing with the yellow gold. You have the 18 karat yellow gold over the sterling silver. This 3-tiered cable chain necklace, it is going to be that necklace that you put on. I love it with a jean jacket, I love it with a blazer, I love it with a tank top, I love it with a t-shirt. And even though it's classic, beautiful, hand-cut gemstones, you can see the way Kate's wearing a very basic t-shirt and a pair of jeans. And I actually, just so you know, I chose the t-shirt when I joked about it before, because I wanted to be able to show you how you could take something that you wear every single day. We all throw on a t-shirt or a tank top and a pair of jeans or a pair of leggings. I wanted you to see how you can take something so incredibly normal and everyday and dress it up, so that a lot of us, we don't have an opportunity to wear something fancy every day. We're not going anywhere. You know, going to the supermarket or going to pick up our kids or going to play cards or going to garden, right, the car line to pick up your kids. You know what? None of that is fancy stuff where you need fancy clothes. I have to tell you something. In New York City, I walk everywhere. I wear sneakers, I wear leggings, I wear a tank top, I wear fine jewelry. I wear this because you know something? I want people, when they look at me, they see me really casual, because I don't work in an office, I work from my home office. They may see me walk around casual, but when I get up and I go to pay for my sandwich and my salad at lunch, or I'm going to meet my girlfriends and we're going to meet in the park, we're gonna have coffee, wherever I go, when people look at me and they see me wearing fine, fabulous jewelry, it doesn't matter that I'm dressed casual. Right. What matters is that I own something incredibly rare, incredibly genuine, incredibly precious. How many people do you know that are gonna own one ruby necklace? Right. Good point. And look, you've got 3 tiers of this. You know, length is key here. So what we're doing is the way that I've layered the lengths for you with the 3 tiers. So remember, you're gonna start, the shortest one is gonna be 16 to 18 inches depending upon how you decide to use the extender.
Excuse me just one second,
go ahead.
Real quick. If you want the gold, there's 4 dozen left. If you want the rose gold, it's the most limited. Those are 3 dozen. And again, remember, everything starts with sterling silver, and then it's gonna be plated, but understand what touches your skin, what people are seeing is genuine gold, genuine rose gold. In this case, you did the silver rhodium over the silver, correct?
Yeah, the platinum
so
over
they do the platinum, they do that next level of finishing on all 3 pieces. And I just think it's a very innovative way to be able to wear this look. I think the silver, against that brightness of the silver, against the pop of that beautiful ruby, just speaks volumes. And please understand, what if I got rid of 2 of these? You think about that.
Yeah, this is 2 1/4 carats of
3
ruby.
necklaces.
You know, I see this is how I'm envisioning it in my head, okay? So I'm engaged, and I see wearing it to my engagement dinner, whenever that's gonna be. I'm wearing it to my engagement party, wearing it to my engagement dinner, and I'm gonna put it on with something very Carol, which will be like a floral, flowy dress, but then I'm gonna have this genuine ruby necklace on. I actually see giving it to my sister-in-law for my wedding, and she's gonna be wearing, they're all gonna be wearing beautiful sheath dresses in a satin sheath. I see the girls, I see every one of my girls in my bridal party wearing this necklace. At this sale price,
Yeah,
they
you
all
can.
can actually, it's less than the bridal dress that you're gonna throw in the garbage.
They're gonna hate the dress.
They're always gonna hate the dress.
And they're gonna wear it one time. They're gonna love the necklace forever.
Absolutely, and they can buy a $29 simple polyester rayon dress and own a piece of fine jewelry, every single one. So remember, from jeans and a tank to a tee, to your bridal and your wedding party.
Okay, guys, we're gonna stick into this whole ruby